Bible says that the blessing of the Lord maketh rich, adding no sorrow. It is the Lord your God that give you power to get wealth. Is in his agenda for everybody. Then the impact. This is very important. You are not made to oppress. You are not made to impress. You are made to impact lives. The clothes you are wearing, somebody produced it to impact your life. Everything in your home, everything you are using, somebody created it. You are not the one that created everything. To impact in others. Now, many people has impacted you. The screen you are watching is an impact on your life. Where or what are you created to do to impact others? You are not made for yourself, you are made for others. And that is the fullness of the destiny God has designed for everybody. Now you need to go and ask this about yourself. Then everything here is to be fulfilled here as our destination. The destination. Then said I, behold, here I am, coming to do your will, O God, to fulfill what is written of me in the volume of book. Everything about you were packaged in the volume of book. All these things were written before you were born. They were written of me in the volume of book. Jesus Christ came to fulfill what is written of him in the volume of book. And when he finished it, he said it is finished. Paul discovered what was written concerning him in the volume of book. And when he finished, he said, I have finished my race. Yes, what were written concerning you? FFO, for food only. No, you have a purpose to fulfill. You have an assignment to fulfill. You have a destiny to fulfill. Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4 to 5. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctify you. I ordain you a prophet to the nation. It's not about Jeremiah alone. The same thing about you. All these, you have to discover them and run them. I'm only using the series to teach you on understanding destiny. I alone know the plan that I have for you. Plan to bring you prosperity and not disaster. Plan to bring about the future you hope for. That is the destination. According to the vision, how do you now know what God has given to you? Verse 12. Express it immediately. He said, then you will call upon me and go and pray to me. I will listen to you, and you will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. So you need to go, call upon the Lord, ask him. Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 3. Call to me, and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things you don't know about yourself. The script that is written concerning you. Ask of me. I'm going to show you. I'm going to let you know them. I'm going to let you see what you are created for. But how many of you take time to call upon the Lord and know the intent of his purpose for your life? That's the reason why in Habakkuk chapter 2, Habakkuk was saying, I stand upon my watch to see what he's going to say. So when you call, he will say something. And what he says is become a vision. And that is why I said, write down the vision. Where there is no vision, people perish. You are not just to do anybody's job. You are going to receive credit for any work you just do. But you are going to receive reward for the assignment you fulfill on earth. What is written in the volume of book concerning your life. Listen, this is the most amazing thing. At the end of the year, at the end of the day, at the end of your reign on earth. Revelation chapter 20 and verse 12. He says, and I saw the dead, small, great, standing before God, and books were opened. Volume of books. Books were opened. And another book, that is the book of life that everybody know about. But what about these books? Here, the book, your name is at the back of one of them. And everything God planned for you, honestly, were downloaded there. What God wants you to become. Which is the book of life. And the dead were judged according to their works by the things which were written in the books, not the book of life. Books. This is the one he's referring to. So we are going to judge you according to what is written in the book that was written before you were born. So imagine, in the book, they wrote that you are coming to planet Earth to become a lawyer. And now you die as a doctor. What are they? They are going to judge you according to what is written in the book. What are you going to receive? What are you going to get? Now, that is what we call the white throne judgment. You can have the picture before the small, the old, they will all stand before this great throne judgment. Honestly, is a day of judgment. Everything has been written, everything has been settled. And you will see now, this is where I'm referring to. You'll see books that were written. These are books. These are books. And there is a book called the Book of Life. Now, this book involves your life identity. Everything written in the volume of book concerning your life. So God has said that word. He said, call to me. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. To everything there is a season. There is a time. A time to every purpose under the heaven. This one is not, honestly, it's not as powerful as chapter 8 verse 6. Listen, because to every purpose there is time and judgment. So the purpose why God created you, judgment is attached to it. That's why Jesus Christ was saying that I must do the work of him that sent me. Why it is day? Because the night is coming when no man will walk again. Everybody has a time frame. What you are expected to spend is very short. When you get to burial ground, you will see from 1902 dash. That's how short your time is on earth to 1975. So that short time, what are you fulfilling within your purpose? What are you doing with your purpose in the time frame given to you? So after that, there is judgment. We are going to judge you according to what is written in the volume of books. Unfortunately, a lot of people come to this planet Earth and they just begin to do what they see or what seems right to them. In this series, you continue to understand the reason why we have empty thrones. That people are wasting away. People are not getting it right. People are missing out. There is something we call questions of life. Ability to answer this question correctly is what gives you a kudos. The question number one, who are you? Who are you? According to the plan of God, have you discovered your identity? They asked God, who are you? God said, I am that I am. That is an identity that corresponds with his purpose. They said, Jesus, who are you? He said, I am the life. I'm the way, the truth, and life. That is an identity that corresponds his destiny. They said, John the Baptist, who are you? He said, I am the voice of he that cry in the wilderness. That is the identity that represents his destiny. Who are you? The moment you fail to know your identity, devil will give you different names. That's one of the reasons why the first thing that devil attack in anybody is identity. If you join a secret cult today, the first thing they will do is to change your identity. When Daniel and his friends were found in another man's land, the first thing to do is to change their identity. Will you allow them to change your identity? Jesus Christ has given us several identities. He said, you are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. You are a royal priesthood, a holy nation. He said, he has made us king and priest. There are a lot of identity if you give your life to Jesus Christ genuinely. Question number two, question of why. And that is your purpose, your destiny. Why are you on earth? I must but do the work of he that sent me. Why are you on earth? Jesus Christ, they said concerning him, he says, for he shall save his people from their sin. From their sin. Why are you here? Why are you on earth? Have you discovered it? Have you seen the vision? Then, number three is where? The location. Your location in life. You are not created for everybody, everywhere. You are not meant to be everywhere. There is a place in the agenda of God for your life. Jesus Christ died at Golgotha. It has been written, a place. At Calvary, a place. Nazareth, a place. There are places mentioned about Jesus before he was born. Where at your location. You don't just go to any campus, any school, just because of admission. Ask where it tallies and work with your identity. Then the most alarming one of them is how. The labor of a foolish, weary every one of them, because he does not know how to get to the city. How do you fulfill your why? How do you get your where? How? And this is the agenda of God for your life. And number 5 is when. There is time frame for everyone. When. If you appear before your time, you will disappear before your arrival. I warn those guys that want riches through shortcuts. There is a timing for your agenda. Let's meet in the next episode. I remain Unction Timothy. God bless you.